A couple of weeks ago, I spoke on the subject of belonging. And I want to build on that today. I want to build on the architecture that makes belonging possible. What do you think that is? Today, I want to speak on the subject of trust. Amy Edmondson calls it a psychological safety, meaning that trust is a belief that a space is safe for candor, questions, mistakes, and truth. So trust is the quiet architecture or structure beneath every healthy team, every relationship, every community, every communication. It is invincible, but it shapes everything. Trust is rarely built through dramatic moments. Benny Brown reminds us that trust grows through sliding doors moments, the small, ordinary interactions where we choose presence over avoidance, care over convenience. It's built in the way we show up. Trust is built in the way we show up. In the way we listen without rushing to fix anything, without presuming we know the answer, without interrupting the other person. It is in the way we honor our word, even when no one is watching. Stephen Covey describes trust as an emotional bank account. So, meaning every act of reliability is a deposit. Every moment of dismissal or inconsistency is a withdrawal. So over time, the balance tells the truth. Most people assume that trust collapses because of some big betrayals. But in an organization, trust usually erodes through macro fractures, tiny moments where someone feels unseen, unheard, or unimportant. Carl Rogers taught that people thrive where they feel accepted, valued, and understood. When those conditions disappear, the nervous system remembers. The body keeps a record of where it felt safe and where it didn't. So today, I want to ask you a question, my friend. I invite you to pause and ask yourself, where in your life do you feel safe enough to trust? Where do you still protect yourself because trust has been broken? And what small, consistent behaviors could help rebuild that foundation? Daniel Goldman reminds us that emotional intelligence begins with self-awareness. Trust starts there too. So, trust is a foundation of connection. And like any foundation, it can be tended, strengthened, and sometimes rebuilt. In an African humanistic psychology of Botu or Ubuntu, which translates, I am a person because you are, or I am because you are. I am a person through other people. So trust is the thread that makes that truth possible. So this week I want to encourage you to build slowly, build intentionally, build with presence. Because trust is the slow accumulation of truth. So My friend, if you want to continue to hear more, I want to ask you to connect, to follow, to share this video, and tune in for the next one. Thank you and bye.